Hello, you beautiful earth babies. Let's see if we got our asses out of spiritual poverty this week, right? Okay, so I took the first set of cards out. This is our heart space for this week. This will be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. First out, we start with sanctuary, privacy, personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos, right? This is about us diving deep into our emotions, seeing them, feeling them, right? Cutting space and ties with things that no longer serve us, right? It's kind of like sheltering our energy so we have time for ourselves, right? Because we, last week, have learned that in order to keep moving forward within ourselves, we need to keep seeing it, right? We need to stop allowing our behavior to adjust where we are energetically. And what I mean by that is because we are earth babies, our job is to just kind of put our head down and plow through shit, right? Keep ourselves grounded. But we are in a new state of opening that heart chakra, right? And allowing ourselves to surrender, to feel the ebb and flow of our emotions, right? Instead of allowing ourselves to remain in spiritual lack. Because really, if you flip that energy and you allow yourself to surrender to the emotions and you see it, right, and you release it with love, then it makes it easier for forward movement, because then that gives you something to be proud of, to see, right? Then that we have time and tides, oceanic spells and rituals, which again, this is us manifesting. See, we have open heart chakra, keeping ourselves grounded, right? We're drawing a heart in the sand, right? It's about allowing ourselves to feel that love, to reciprocate it, right? To give it, just as our emotions flow into us, right? It's learning to see those emotions, to feel those emotions and release them with love, so we can keep moving forward in those emotions with open heart chakra, because we have endurance, right? Keep going. Just keep swimming, right? Like, I totally understand, right? That's exactly why I was saying that our mentality is to keep our head down and just keep going, right? Without the emotions, right? Without feeling it, right? We just do it without feeling it. And I think that's why we were in spiritual lack, because we just keep doing shit, right? And not sitting back, feeling it and reflecting and going, oh my God, you know, we should be really proud of this, instead of, wow, this is what's going on, right? So again, we have endurance, open heart chakra, speaking your truth about your emotions. Keep going, right? Because then we have homeland, arrival. Your journey ends with establishment, building, and being settled. Right? There's the turtle, right? And the turtles, when they come in, they are there to birth, right? To come into land and lay eggs, right? And then go back out to sea in their emotions, right? So this is about the arrival of being home, right? Between your masculine and your feminine energies. Again, that's why we have farewell to the moon, appreciate, enjoy the lunar light cycles, right? This is my birthday month. What most of us earth babies have was either April and May. So again, what happy birthday to us. So again, I think it's like the 12th or the 20 something. I can't remember now. I've done so much looking up of energies. I don't remember where we are, but I know we do have we have lots of eclipses, lots of full moon energies throughout the rest of this year, actually. So again, it's about being in tune with those cycles, right? Because then we have vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender, right? There's that divine masculine, divine feminine energies, right? Being vulnerable, right? Allowing yourself to feel, right? In your energy. And release yourself from that soul cage. Again, there we are. Again, we had spiritual poverty last week. So again, it's releasing yourself from spiritual poverty, right? Because when you release yourself of spiritual poverty and you do it in love, right? And manifesting in where you want to see your future going, right? It's your feminine energy is lifting and raising the masculine energy. It is allowing them to heal and to step into journey, their spiritual journey, to be guided, right, to their higher self. That is the feminine's journey, is to lift all divine masculines into journey, into seeing themselves, right? As well as allowing the feminine to put down the burdens, masculines, right? Allowing the feminines to be able to see and release and feel, right? Because then we have a guide, a mentor, or a trustworthy ally, right? So, you know, this is about being in your emotions, right? Again, there's two people. It's being able to freely, openly speak about your emotions, right? With somebody that you trust, right? Who has the same well wishes as you, who's on the same journey or spiritual journey or same lifestyle journey, or, you know, whatever it is for you, right? It's being able to speak your truth in clarity, right? To have somebody that you can trust with those emotions that you're giving, right? Because those emotions don't come free and they're not easy, right? Especially for us earth babies to be able to have somebody to rely on, right? To be able to freely speak our emotions, because we don't talk about those emotions outright to just anybody, right? And then we have dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Again, this is about feeling, right? Being focused on that root chakra energy. We are being spoken to by our ancestors in our sleep, right? That's when we do most of our manifesting, right? In that open heart chakra, right? Because it's about surrendering and building in the 5D, so it trickles down and you can have it here in the 3D, physical, tangible attainment. Right? Because then we have the temple, birth of a goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. Again, this is stepping into the sacred call. And again, there's two right here, right? So it's about loyalty, divine partnership. It's about stepping into soul journey and being able to move in your emotions, again, without drowning in your emotions, seeing them, keeping the strength, moving towards your abundance. And again, here's that soul partner, right? Because there's two in here and two in here. So to me, this is again about being able to speak your truth with somebody that you trust, right? That you honor in your journey, right? To keep being able to move forward. So let's go ahead and get our story here and clarify with the Steampunk Tarot. All right, what do we have for the Taurus, the Virgos, and the Capricorns weekly energy? What's the weekly vibe this week? What? First out, we have the Five of Cups, right? This is that pause. This is that pause card, right? Of being in your emotions. See, this is why we had Spirit calling us an ass last week. Because we were crying about all these spilled emotions. Yeah. So again, this is about releasing emotions that are no longer serving you for your higher good, right? For your betterment. So it's learning how to release them. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Building new structures and foundations, speaking your truth, listening to your higher self and taking your journey, keeping yourself grounded, right? This is about building strong foundations, right? If one of these were to fall out, right, you wouldn't have a strong foundation. Yeah, so it's totally about making sure that you're building on strong foundations and not on spilled emotions, right? Bringing baggage into building your strong foundations. No, let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and release and build strong foundations right the first time. Yeah, with the Three of Swords energy here, right? It's about, again, being in getting that clarity to move forward in your heart chakra energy, right? Because that's where the abundance is. It's all about love. Yeah. 11:23, amen. All right. For real, for real. Because then we have the King of Wands energy. So this is a masculine energy, creative, fiery, passionate energy. Right? It like gives me the goosies again. Like this is the way he's staring. 12:22. All right, well, let's find out more about this energy. Okay. So we have the King of Wands energy, right? Who is staring into my soul. With the Six of Cups, right? So this is like a past lifetime soul connection is how I'm feeling this when I like can hardly breathe. It's and then we have new beginnings, right? So this masculine King of Wands energy is somebody that you have completed life cycles and lifetimes with. Many life cycles with. Wow, I can hardly breathe, you guys. I just keep seeing wants new beginnings. Because this is divine masculine feminine energy. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. What else do we have for the Taurus, the Virgo, and the Capricorn energy for their weekly vibe energies this week? This is a cosmic connection. Yeah, I was just drawn to that. This is a cosmic connection. You guys, it's like every lifetime you guys find each other. And you keep searching. It's like you keep searching until you find each other. Yeah. So that puts us in the Hanged Man position. There's that, I kept getting, I had previously done the water signs video, and they ended with a, not ended, but in the end of their energy was the Queen of Swords energy, and there was an owl on her shoulder with bright yellow eyes, and that's what I kept seeing, and I was like, and so here it is, right? That's how I was seeing it. The wisdom. It's like clarity. You understand. It's like we're getting clarity this week. We understand. We understand this energy. Because it's a cosmic connection. And that's why I keep feeling like every lifetime, your souls come back to meet each other in contract. Deep Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yes, see, and yeah. Because then we have the world, right? It's in order, when you get the world, Earth babies, I just want you to understand how important this one is as well. When we get the world card, it means we have completed 21 life cycles of bullshit and lessons and growth and learning and stepping into journey of wisdom and knowledge. Right? That's why it's gold and abundant. We have completed our 21 life cycles, right? In open heart chakra in our journey. And that is why our cosmic connection is coming in. Well, on the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Closing out the cycle of the old 1823, amen. Closing out this old cycle of pause during this time out of reflection. That's why the forced reflection. All the time. I'm tired of being in my emotions, yo. But I understand now with what Spirit was saying. That's why we have endurance. Keep going. That's why. Because we are about to close out old karmic cycles, movement forward by spinning the wheel, right? Because we understand now. We understand what this energy is coming in for. All right. Yeah, see, they're coming in their masculine King of Swords energy, speaking their truth. Speaking their truth. About their fires, passions, desires. Yeah, to take their soul journey because they understand the cosmic connection. Because you found each other, that's the abundance of the open heart chakra. And spinning the wheel. It's a melding of masculine and feminine energies. Equally giving and receiving. Building on strong foundations. Through truth and spiritual guidance. That's what the hawks are. It's messages from spirit. Yeah, see, because we were, even in last week's energy, yeah, the Eight of Swords, we weren't making forward movement because we were disappointed in some things. $21.12. But Spirit said we were seeing the wrong things. That's why we've been making movement after each moon cycle, stepping into journey. That's why this pause for reflect and release. So you can step into journey free and clear of any burdens. Huh. See, it's not relying on your eyes to see. There's the crow again. So it's about following your intuition, not relying on what you see, because the energy that you feel and create has got to be the same energy that you receive and give in the 3D. I think we're on to something, boo-boos. Now the curls are everywhere. Yes, through strength. See, through strength. And then there is the infinity, right? It is taming the beast, taming the lion, right? It's the feminine energy with open heart chakra, taming and pulling whatever it is out of his little paw, right? Because he's got owies. So it's pulling out the thorn to relieve the pressure. This is crazy. So the divine masculine energy can move forward, which is then creating the open heart chakra energy and manifesting for us earth babies. Wow, this is like a deep reading for the earth babies. We don't do emotions, but we're in all kinds of emotions. Yeah, see, with the Chariot, making movement, forward movement. See, and it's because we see. We didn't rely on our eyes to see. We followed our intuitions, our dreams, our spiritual journey, our ancestors, our thoughts, our angels, our guides. So we could move forward. And she's got the umbrella in protection, right? So we're protected through this spiritual journey. See all the clouds? It's like rain. That's kind of how it is energy-wise today for us here too. That's why I was doing a lot of meditation and energy work today for us as collectives, trying to center and ground out this energy. So Spirit is just letting us know to continue moving forward, that we are protected in this energy, because we are the ones that are deciding to spin the wheel, right? We've closed out what we don't want, and we're ready to spin the wheel, the new cycle. Yeah. Bam, see? Because then that gives us the Ace of Wands energy, right? New passion, fire, desire, clarity to move forward in our journey. Yeah. Right? In victory. Grounding, nurturing energies, right? Through the light. Chasing our abundance. And so we're getting what we were manifesting in between these moon cycles when we've been manifesting earth babies. All right, we're going to close this out here shortly. Damn it. Earth babies. So we have a tower. So this Ace of Wands, this clarity, this abundance, see that, because there's, yeah, so what it is our passions, our fires, our desires are coming to fruition, right? We see it, we're chasing it, we're moving, making forward movement, which puts us in the tower, right? It's not falling. This is fireworks off in the background here, kind of busting through, and then this is a lightning right here that's coming through. This is because you've taken your power back. You see, you've stepped into journey. See, there is still life in these trees. These roots go deep, right? They're still blooming, still trees here. So again, this was about building in strength, which is exactly what this energy is here, right? Building through strength in your spiritual journey, through spiritual guidance, keeping yourself grounded. So that's what it is for us. This week, this tower moment for us is not bad. Yeah, see, because then we're going to end it with the overall energy of the Six of Pentacles, right? This is keeping ourselves in balance, right? Nurturing ourselves in that root chakra energy. And then we have children here, right? It's giving and receiving equally. These emotions, right? Giving back, paying it forward, giving and receiving. Yeah, because your ships are coming in, right? You're going through your enlightenment. Yeah, see, and then putting money in the bank, right? Chasing your abundance. That's exactly what this whole tower moment is. Because then it gives us the Ace of Cups, right? An overfloweth of emotions, open heart chakra, right? Speaking our truth, stepping into journey, the unfoldment of our dreams, our wishes, our emotions, right? With the Magician, because that's what we manifested, right? This week. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? This is our own energy, making forward movement slowly, like it took us forever to finish the cross line. But I don't run anyway, so when I get there, I get there. Right? That's the energy I feel on this. And that's why I feel like we were bucking spirit for a little bit. Like, when I get there, I get there. Because I was feeling, right? It's like we were feeling in spiritual lack. So what was the point of us rushing to get somewhere when we weren't satisfied or happy in the situation or position that we were in, right? So forward movement, we're making the movement. And then we have a King of Cups energy, right? And a Ten of Wands, closing out an old non-passionate cycle, right? Speaking your truth, lighting the journey, being in your emotions. Again, this is that melding of masculine and feminine energies with the Ace of Swords, because we have clarity, right? We have clarity in our movement. So we've got 3 aces on the board, Earth babies this week. So, and the Knight of Cups, and then we had the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure where he went in all these cards, because I've got like 5,000 out here. Right here, right? So we're making movement in these grounding, rooting energies, right? And also in our emotions, right? See, she's holding out her cup right there, her cup of emotions, right? So that's it. That's why I'm leaving it. 3033. So much peace and so big love. Oh my God, we are doing way better this week. It's about stepping in line, stepping into journey, and seeing the bigger picture, guys. Right? Because we're ready. It's about melding those masculine and feminine energies, and really doing a deep dive. Even though we dislike doing the emotions, we have the endurance to do so. We're built for everything that we have and that we can handle, right? So it's about putting on your big boy or big girl britches, right? And rock starring and moving into the call. So I'll check back in with us soon and see where we are, but we are in a much better energy this week. So let's keep it that way, right? Through clarity, open heart chakra, manifesting. Holy cow. 3133, amen.